everyone, welcome back to my class. If you're new here, karibu sana. My name is Patricia. Ninaitwa Mwalimu Patricia. So today we are going to learn about Swahili verbs. I know I've already taught Swahili verbs, but today I'm going to teach you the meaning of these verbs, Swahili verbs, and then we are going to make some sentences using these Swahili verbs. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I have some verbs here. So this will be part 1, and then the next lesson will be part 2. So I have few verbs just for today, and the meaning of the translation of these verbs in English, and of course some sentences which explains about these verbs. Okay, so let's get started with the first verb, which is kufanya. Kufanya. Kufanya is to do. So the root is fanya. Okay, do you remember? The root is fanya, and ku is infinitive, which means to. Okay, so ku in Swahili means to. Okay, so the root, which is our verb, is fanya. Okay, which means do. So fanya means do, but kufanya is to do. Okay, so kufanya is to do. The second verb is kuimba. Kuimba. Kuimba is to sing. And of course, the root is imba, which is sing. Okay, so ku is infinitive, which means to. So kuimba is to sing. Kusema. Kusema is to speak, and the root is sema. The verb root is sema, which is speak. So speak is sema. 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 Okay, and kusema is to speak. Kusema. Kusema. Another verb is cheza. Kucheza. Kucheza is to play. Kucheza. Kucheza. And another verb is kuogelea. And the verb root, our verb root is ogelea, which means swim. So kuogelea is to swim. Kuogelea. Kuogelea. Kuogelea is to swim. Kutembea. Kutembea is to walk. The verb root is tembea, which is walk. So kutembea is to walk. Kukimbia. Kukimbia is to run, and the verb root is kimbia, which means run. Kukimbia. Kuandika. Kuandika is to write. Kuandika is to write. Kusoma. Kusoma is to read. The verb root is soma, which means read. Kusoma is to read. Kusoma. Kusoma. Kulala. Kulala is to sleep. Kulala. Kulala. And another example is our verb is kupumzika. Kupumzika is to rest. kupumzika. And the last one for today is kusafisha, which means to clean. Kusafisha. And the verb root is safisha, which is clean. So these are the verbs and the translation of these verbs in English. So let's make some sentences by using these verbs, okay? So the first one is kufanya, which is to do. So I have one example here which talk about the verb kufanya. And the example says, ninapenda kufanya mazoezi. Ninapenda kufanya mazoezi. So ninapenda kufanya mazoezi means I like to do some exercise. I like to do exercise. Ninapenda kufanya mazoezi. Ninapenda kufanya mazoezi. You can start with mimi, but it's okay if you don't use these personal pronouns. So ninapenda kufanya mazoezi, or mimi ninapenda kufanya mazoezi. I like to do exercise. Okay, let's see another example here. The verb kuimba. Kuimba. Wao waliimba vizuri. So the verb root is imba. Wao waliimba vizuri. So the verb root is imba. Wao waliimba vizuri. They sang very well. They sang very well. Wao waliimba vizuri. Very good. Okay, let's look another example. Kusema. Kusema is to speak, okay? And this is our example here. Yeye anasema taratibu. Yeye anasema taratibu. You can say anasema taratibu. It's okay because us tend to represent the personal pronoun yeye. Do you remember? Okay, so yeye anasema taratibu. Yeye anasema taratibu. He or she speaks very slowly. Very slowly. He or she speaks slowly. Taratibu, slowly. She speaks slowly. Yeye anasema taratibu. Okay? All right. Let's look another example here, which says the verb is kucheza, which is to play. So the example says, watoto walicheza uwanjani. Watoto, children, okay? Watoto walicheza. Cheza, walicheza, okay? So children played at the playground. Uwanjani, the playground. Watoto walicheza. Cheza. This is our verb. Walicheza. They played. Watoto walicheza uwanjani. Children played at the playground. Okay. Another example says kuogelea, which is to swim. Kuogelea, to swim. Okay. Let's look at this example here. Kesho tutaogelea baharini. Kesho, which is tomorrow. Kesho, tomorrow. Kesho, okay? Kesho, tomorrow. Kesho tutaogelea baharini. Baharini. So tutaogelea is, ogelea is swim. So the sentence says, kesho tutaogelea baharini. Tomorrow we will swim At the sea. Baharini is the sea or ocean. Ocean. Baharini. So tomorrow we will swim on the sea. Okay, kesho tutaogelea baharini. Kutembea, to walk. Okay, let's look at this example which talk about the verb kutembea. Tunapenda kutembea haraka. Tunapenda kutembea haraka. We like to walk. Haraka, quickly. We like to walk quickly. Tunapenda kutembea haraka. Tunapenda kutembea, to walk, kutembea haraka, okay? Okay, another example says kukimbia, to run, kukimbia, to run. Alikimbia umbali mrefu. Alikimbia, kimbia. This is our verb root, kimbia, which is run. Alikimbia umbali mrefu. He or she runs very far. Alikimbia umbali mrefu. Okay? Another example says kuandika, which is to write. And our verb root is andika, which is write. Okay? So andika. Nitaandika barua pepe. Nitaandika barua pepe. Andika. Andika. Nitaandika barua pepe, which means I will write an email. Barua pepe. This is email. Email. I will write an email. Okay. Another example says kusoma, which is to read. Ninapenda kusoma vitabu. Ninapenda kusoma vitabu. So kusoma is to read. I like to read books. So vitabu is books, okay? Ninapenda, I like. Kusoma, to read. Ninapenda kusoma vitabu, books. I like to read books. Okay? Very good. I hope we are together, right? Very good. Vizuri sana. So let's look at this example here. Kulala, which is to sleep. To sleep. Yeye alilala mapema. Yeye. Do you remember yeye is tend to represent personal pronoun he or she, okay? Okay, yeye alilala mapema. Lala. Lala is sleep, okay? Yeye alilala mapema. He or she sleeps early. Mapema is early. Early, okay? Yeye alilala mapema. Vizuri sana. Let's look at this example here which says kupumzika. Kupumzika is to rest. To rest. Kupumzika. Kupumzika. The example says wao watapumzika baadaye. Wao watapumzika baadaye. They will rest later. Later on. Wao watapumzika baadaye. Wao watapumzika baadaye. Pumzika. This is our verb root, which is rest. Kupumzika, to rest. Okay? All right. The last example for today is kusafisha, which is to clean. The example says, sisi tunasafisha gari. Sisi tunasafisha gari. So tunasafisha is, the root is safisha, which is clean. So we clean a car. Sisi it means we in English. sisi, we. So sisi tunasafisha gari. We clean a car. We clean a car. Clean is safisha. Kusafisha means to clean, okay? So safisha is clean, kusafisha is to clean. So sisi tunasafisha gari, that means we clean a car. Okay? Okay. Vizuri sana. So these are examples that talk about these Swahili verbs, okay? Thank you so much for today. See you next time, but please don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your friends who are interested in learning Swahili language. Asante sana. Kwaheri.